dim-witted assistant.
It's good to see you again, Mirai.
I'd love to knock the teeth out of that sheepish smile of yours right now. So, as you can see, this is the power of the Extend Machine. Thanks to the X key, you can always pass on your memories and experiences to your new body. Like how I remember being killed by Sho just now.
Wait, but you haven't gotten any younger, even though the lady in the commercial turned into a little girl.
Of course. I was always a cute little lamb in the first place.
Mirai! How could this happen? Ah!
To be continued. Okay. I'm wrapped in a dusty towel after being freshly reborn, standing barefoot on the garage floor. My glasses are still wet.
After this cutscene, we're gonna stop. So.
After a rough wipe, I stare at my palm of my hands as I move them around. Full, soft hands, thin arms with no muscle definition. I'm even shorter than Satch's now. Was I always this close to the ground? Physically, I am the same as when I was in first grade or so.
Wow!
Hee, you're so cute, Haruto. You're even smaller than Sachi now.
No way!
No way. Is this really Haruto? Maybe it's some other kid who wandered in. I guess my joke last night turned out to be true after all. What's with this arcade machine? So then all that human clone talk was real? Hello there, little boy. Your glasses are slipping down.
Go away! Stranger danger!
They all take turns looking at me, commiserating with interest, questioning or fear.
No.
Step back for a moment, everyone. I'd like to examine him for a bit. Dr. Ichigo kneels down. He looks into my eyes, and he uses a stethoscope on my chest, back, and stomach.
Okay, so he seems legit. He's fine. It's Rio. I don't trust him. He needs to be locked away, somewhere far away.
His movements are careful and deliberate as he examines each section of my body. I feel an odd sense of security as his big hands gently presses against me.
I'm just ignoring that. It's too easy, no.
So how does he look, Doc?
Right.
Well, actually he's normal, healthy young boy. Discarding the X key on his belly, that is.
It's not like that!
It's not that I'm asking if this kid is really Haruto.
I wonder.
Even I can't answer that question. Without some way of conducting a DNA test, it's not possible to scientifically or medically identify him.
What is DNA?
Besides,
I believe it's something you can't even see.
Besides, we don't have any records of Haruto's DNA in the first place.
Damn it.
GTA reference.
Damn it. I can't believe this.
Everyone, what happened? Huh?
Everyone, what happened? Huh? I'm taken aback by the high pitch of my own voice. Is this what I sounded like before puberty? Everyone stays quiet, waiting for my next word. I take a deep breath and exhale.
What happened to Rinko? We were both killed. Something impaled us through our chests.
The whole of my chest is gone, but I can still feel the pain and warm blood from the moment. But I came back to life, right? Then is Rinko back too? No, not yet. She's still in here. Is that? Statues holds out the object known as the X key. Don't know if y'all remember this, but after Rinko was stabbed, she melted into a pile of white sand. In that pile, we found her clothes, shoes, and all her other stuff, including the X key.
No.
I remember, but just a little bit.
Yeah.
Your body also turned to white sand immediately after that. Your belongings and X key fell to the floor too.
Huh?
Me too?
Me
Maybe the monster
too.
was satisfied after killing you, seeing as it retreated to the back of the ruins. That's when we retrieved both your X keys and clothes, then returned back to Garage Island. We left the rest of your belongings there, though. There was a chance the monster was still around.
As soon as we returned, that Extend TV show was on. That's when they told us how to revive someone, or rather how to create human clones.
Well,
We are still a bit skeptical, but,
There you go.
well, here you are. Now we know what happened, little boy. This is also beyond normalcy. I feel almost detached, like it's happening to someone else. Well, we know I was able to come back to life, so why didn't we try it for Rinko too?
I know.
Yeah, oh Haruto, why don't you try extending Rinko? Extend her?
What do you think?
They said extending is like using a 1-up. Do you know what that is? Yeah. It's a gaming term, right? It means you get an extra life. But you don't really see life count systems being used in most modern games. Maybe in older shooter games found in arcades, if anything.
Amazing!
You sure know a lot. Satchis just learned about it earlier.
Here!
This is Rinko's X key. Here you go, Haruto.
Hey!
Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do with this?
That's right.
Use the extend machine behind you. That's where you come out of, remember? The extend machine, the giant arcade cabinet Rio and I talked about yesterday. There's one obvious difference since then, though. The arcade cabinet is powered on. The neon letters extend are lit up like the light at a bar. Alright, can you teach me how to use it? But first, I'd like to put some clothes on now. Is there a shirt I can wear?
Haruto, your wiener's showing.
Oh god!
Oh, yeah, I was dreading this part. I remembered this from the demo.
Your revival shocked me so much I forgot. Hee hee. Your wiener is showing, Haruto.
Haruto's weenie.
Wow! It's Haruto's weenie! Can you please stop saying that?
Such an impertinent wiener.
Oh god! Such an impertinent wiener. I shall remember this.
No.
Please don't. I understand, Haruto. It's not even as big as my pinky, but it's okay.
What?
You're still only a child.
Hey!
This is wrong on so many levels. Just
I'm not
stop,
hiding it because I'm
please.
worried about the size. Can you just get my clothes back now?
See?
We bought your clothes just in case, but look, we have something even better. A children's uniform. Did you find it in the ruins? They must be brand new since they're still in plastic bags. They even come with underwear and shoes.
Well,
We haven't told you yet, but there's a storage compartment under the extend machine, and we found a bunch of clothes in there. They also have name tags for us. How considerate. I'm sure they tailored to our exact size, too. Our name tags?
Yeah!
Yep.
Damn it, parrot.
Satch's bag was in there, too. Isn't it cute? Satch's turned to show me the bag hanging on her shoulder. Then I realized her bag looks like one of the Extend TV characters. This means whoever made that cartoon show had also prepared our clothes and other goods. It's slightly disturbing, though, but beggars can't be choosers here.
Thanks.
I wear these then. Thanks. I put on the clothes, then I'm taught how to use the Extend machine. Even though I'm living proof myself, I still can't quite believe it's real. But I would soon realize this ridiculous machine is our only hope, as this is the punishment given unto us. Extend machine. The Extend machine allows you to extend and create new clones. The score necessary to extend can be attained by defeating organisms. Clones can even learn numerous shagadabands depending on the cause of death. Activating shanabangs will grant resistance towards characters' various cause of death. To activate Sanaban, select Sanaban bonus when extending. Death will push you to newer heights. Try collecting as many Sanabanes as possible.
Oh, we're not going to be able to save till after we recreate Rinko, are we?
Mm-hmm.
We'll awkwardness and bound.
Extend machine. Press start. Extend.
I love the arcade music. I really do.
Shadowbane! New Shadowbane. Premature death. Died as an adult. Adult lifespan extended by a day. New Shadowbane. Death by an enemy for the first time. Died as an enemy. Died from an enemy attack. Attack and defense slightly increased. Yes, I'll keep the bonuses. Rinko has been revived.
This scene was censored in our Western version as well, so...
Holy moly, that's a lot of things for the Shanabane list. I was just looking at the list here. Holy crap, there's a lot.
We'll have to mess with all this BS later.
Rinko, is that you?
A girl emerges from the Extend machine. Her facial features resembles Rinko's.
Is this the garage? I thought we went to the other island. Rise and shine, Rinko! Are you hurting anywhere? Good morning, Sachika. Sorry, did I fall asleep?
No.
Something's wrong with my voice. And why am
I just said that's not all.
And naked? I'm naked? Wait, why am I tiny? What's going on?
Hey, Yumi, Sachi, mind coming over here for a second? The girls of a group from a wall around Rinko look alike, blocking her from view.
Besides,
we're going to get her dress, so you boys look away. Here, Rinko.
Come on,
use
guys.
this
Gotta
to dry
keep
off.
this somewhat presentable for YouTube and Twitch.
Hey now.
Included me, but I'm a doctor. I need to give her a medical examination.
Hey!
Wait just a minute. I'm not giving her any weird looks either.
nah.
Mentally, she's still 25 years old, so don't even think about it, or I'll arrest y'all for voyeurism. No one batted
Voyeurism.
no one batted an eye about seeing me naked.
However,
But she's physically a child. As an aspiring pediatrician, I examined many kids during training. I hear he loves children and enjoys petting his body through intense physical abuse.
What a perv.
No,
What a creep. He's the last person who should be around kids. Ha ha ha.
can't.
Gentlemen, I've died on my hill. I'll leave the rest to you. After we call him the creep, the doctor turns away from us, then crouches down and hugs his knees.
You know,
See what you did? You made him sad. What does this mean?
He's like a sulking bodybuilder or something.
Well,
That's not much of a metaphor. This boy is Haruto, and I'm a clone revived by the extend machine too. Rinko's expression filled with confusion and fear as she realized what
Bless you.
had happened. Jeez, I wasn't expecting that. Other than her skirt, her shoes... Other than her skirt, her clothes are basically the same as mine. The stitching on her pocket reads, Manny. Maybe it's a uniform for some school.
you got it?
That seems to be the case. Haruto remembers, so I'm sure you do too. How you died, that is. How I irk. Rinko leans forward, covering her mouth with her hand, then begins dry heaving. She groans in pain as saliva drips and dangles from her mouth. Since she had literally just been born, there's probably nothing in her stomach to throw up. Minano tenderly rubs Rinko's back as she writes in pain, writes in agony with no way to find relief.
You!
You always have one too many things to say, Zen. Look at her. She's just a little girl.
No.
But she's 25 on the inside. You even said so yourself.
Zen, you're a tool.
So, what are you saying? What were you saying on TV is all true? Our bodies are cloned, and I'm this machine on my belly. So this world really is. The stint hum
Almost there, Goku,
starts
not
up
too much
again.
longer.
The CRT powers on once more, and the screen displays on film grainy picture. Extend TV again.
Don't tell me.
It was just on earlier.
I can't wait!
Must be because we cleared the mission. I wonder what's next. Now that you mention it, we did clear it. Our mission was to create a clone.
Haruto Higurashi.
Little Hiroto Higurashi, can you turn the channel?
Huh?
What? Why me?
That's right.
You have a talent for it. And what kind of talent would that be? I grumbled the whole way over, but reach for the TV's channel dial anyway.
Well, guys, looks like you get one more episode of Extend TV for the night. You should be excited.
It seems I retain my own old disposition. Knowing that gives me an odd sense of relief.
what's this?
Extend TV.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Now that you know how to use the extend machine, what do you think? Pretty amazing, right?
I'm surprised. I didn't know making clones was so easy.
Just look how excited he is.
I'm just a sucker for clones, you know?
Why are talking about clones like they're your favorite food.
But Mirai, what's the point of doing all this survival stuff when we have the extend machine? If someone dies, we could just make a new clone again.
Sadly, the extend machine isn't without faults. When you extend, it spends the score points that are stored in the machine. But if you don't have enough, you won't be able to make any clones. So that's why you need to survive and keep collecting more score points.
What? Really? So how do we get more score points? Just put on black spandex suits and kill some aliens?
No aliens to kill, but you're right about score points. You earn them by defeating enemies. For example, beat a goat for some goat meat, and you'll earn a few score points in the process.
You know, that sounded real dirty way she said it.
So you can't extend without score points, and you need to survive to earn them, huh? Sounds like there's no end to this humanity restoration mission. This isn't gonna be easy.
No, it's not. And the extend machine isn't complete yet.
Oh, it's not done. It's not?
And that brings us to our next mission.
Attain the machine's pants!
There it is.
The ruins drifting across Earth's ocean. Mashiro Garden Tower. Have you guys been there yet?
Yes, we have.
You should be able to find parts for the extend machine there. This time, your mission is to go and get those machine parts.
So if you put those pants on the machine...
Oh boy.
It'll give the extend machine a boost.
Here it comes.
It'll give the extend machine boobs?
That's one of the crucial objectives of the Humanity Restoration Mission.
Boy, I sure am lucky to be born on Earth.
Sho looks so happy. It's almost like he's mistaking parts for pants. Okay, everyone. Good luck finding those machine parts.
If you die, you can just extend again. What's there to be afraid of?
Extend TV is rooting for you. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye.
To be continued.
Okay. Hopefully it'll let us save. Or it's gonna make us read a lot first.
Nope.
Okay, so we can save?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll be back tonight with, I guess, Chapter 1. So, hope you all will join us. Thank you so much for watching. Anyone say anything in the chat real quick before we stop?
Elvis to Goku, don't worry Goku, it'll be all over soon. 45 minutes later, Elvis to Goku, dearly Goku, it's all to be over soon.
I know, okay? I didn't think the scene at the beginning of Chapter 1 would be that long. But alright. Yeah, I'm Elvis X with the Empire Gaming Community with...
Manslaughter Goku.
And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye!
See ya!